left on the counter, just a random text that came. For half a second my heart stopped. I thought I saw your name. A foolish smile, a rush of blood, forgetting we were broken. For that single heartbeat, the words of goodbye weren't spoken. It's a cruel kind of magic, a flicker in the dark, the momentary madness, that tiny fragile spark. To think you might be reaching out to dream we could go back, but the light just died again, straight back to the black. I live for those illusions when the pain just disappears. Hope for a moment, drowning all my fears. I smelled your cologne in a crowded store, turned around too fast. A stranger sent a sharp reminder that nothing good can last. These phantom feelings haunt me, a sweet brief release before reality returns, and I lose all my peace. It's a cruel kind of magic, a flicker in the dark, the momentary madness, that tiny fragile spark. To think you might be reaching out to dream we could go back, but the light just died again, straight back to the black. I live for those illusions when the pain just disappears. Hope for a moment, drowning all my fears. Just for a moment, you were here. A heavy price to pay for a temporary high, living on a memory beneath a lonely sky. Hope for a moment. It didn't end with screaming or a final slam of the door. It was quieter than that, a gradual retreat, a fading to the floor. We stopped holding hands in public, lost the light and the spark. A thousand tiny cuts that left us fading in the dark. No funeral bell was ringing, no dramatic sudden fall, just two people in a room who couldn't talk at all. It wasn't fast, it wasn't fiery, it wasn't sharp and bold. Our love died slow, died quiet, a story left untold. I watched you leave before you left. Your eyes were miles away. We kept up the appearance, said we're fine every day. The I love yous became a habit, a chore we had to do. Hollow words with nothing left to make them feel brand new. No funeral bell was ringing, no dramatic sudden fall, just two people in a room sharp and bold. Our love died slow, died quiet, a story left untold. Key still fits the front door lock, but the home it opens isn't there. Just a museum of a memory, an empty hollow air. The ring sits on the nightstand, a symbol made of stone, a promise shattered, leaving me completely alone. The future that we built with cares are ruined in the dust. The trust I placed so easily is turned into rust. I gave you every single piece, the strong and the weak. Now there's just a void inside. Silence isn't unique. No anchor left to hold on to, no place where I belong. The foundation crumbled overnight. All I had is gone. My identity was tangled up in the us we used to be. Now I'm just a stranger, staring back at the reflection of me. The laughter that lived in these walls has packed its bags and fled. Just the echo of the final broken words you said. The future that we built with cares are ruined in the dust. The trust I placed so easily is turned into rust. I gave you every single piece, the strong and the weak. Now there's just a void inside. Silence is unique. No anchor left to hold on to, no place where I belong. The foundation crumbled overnight. All I had is gone. All I had is gone. The love, the dreams, the home, the song, nothing left to carry on. Just gone. Just gone. The sun comes up, a brilliant gold. It lights the empty side of the bed. The silence hits me like a wave, filling every space inside my head. I go through the motions, pour the coffee, stare at the same old street. Every step I take is heavy, a rhythm of defeat. They say the world keeps spinning, the minutes tick on by, but time has lost its meaning since the moment of goodbye. It's another day without your laughter, another lonely night, another thousand moments where I'm reaching for the light. The air is thin, the colors dull, the world is out of tune, just chasing shadows of the past beneath the muted moon. I'm just a ghost in my own house, lost within the blue. Oh God, it's just another day without you. I found your old gray sweatshirt in the bottom of the drawer, held it to my face and wished that I could feel you once more. The scent is fading quickly, like all the hope I try to find, just remnants of a love affair you chose to leave behind. I put on a brave face when the phone begins to ring, but inside I'm just breaking, missing everything. It's another day without your laughter, another lonely night, another thousand moments where I'm reaching for the light. The air is thin, the colors dull, the world is out of tune, just chasing shadows of the past beneath the muted moon. I'm just a ghost in my own house, lost within the blue. Oh God, it's just another day without you. Another day, a slow, painful grind. You're gone, but you're still the only thing on my mind. How many more dawns must I face, cold and alone? Just another day without you. Oh, without you. Without you. It didn't end with screaming or a final slam of the door. It was quieter than that, a gradual retreat, a fading to the floor. We stopped holding hands in public, lost the light and the spark. 1,000 tiny cuts that left us fading in the dark. No funeral bell was ringing, no dramatic sudden fall, just two people in a room who couldn't talk at all. It wasn't fast, it wasn't fiery, wasn't sharp and bold. Our love died slow, died quiet, a story left untold. I watched you leave before you left. Your eyes were miles away. We kept up the appearance, said we're fine every day. The I love yous became a habit, a chore we had to do. Hollow words with nothing left to make them feel brand new. No funeral bell was ringing, no dramatic sudden fall, just two people in a room who couldn't talk at all. It wasn't fast, it wasn't fiery, it wasn't sharp and bold. Our love died slow, died quiet, a story left untold. Our love died slow, like ink in the pouring rain. No sudden break, just the lingering pain. It died so slow. The sun comes up a brilliant gold, it lights the empty side of the bed. The silence hits me like a wave, filling every space inside my head. I go through the motions, pour the coffee, stare at the same old street. Every step I take is heavy, a rhythm of defeat. They say the world keeps spinning, the minutes tick on by, but time has lost its meaning since the moment of goodbye. It's another day without your laughter, another lonely night, another thousand moments where I'm reaching for the light. the colors stole, the world is out of tune. Just chasing shadows of the past beneath the muted moon. I'm just a ghost in my own house, lost within the blue. Oh God, it's just another day without you.
Coffee stain is still right there on the counter where you left your cup. A year has passed, but in this house I swear the clock is stuck. You walked right out and shut the door without a final tear. And every single second since then I'm just drowning in the fear. The silence here is loud enough to shake the very walls. It screams the fact you're gone and my lonely shadow falls. And the calendar says it's a new day, but I'm still living in a crash. You took the light and left me here with only dust and ash. They say that time's a healer, but I'm calling their bluff. Cause when I see your ghost, when I miss you most, the pain is still too much. Yeah, the wound might have a scar, but deep beneath the fake, every time I breathe, every time I wake, my heart still breaks. that love was easy, a simple, gentle flow. But you were the current and you left me stranded in the undertow. I can't believe the way you fled, the easy path you chose to take. Well, I'm here paralyzed, the wreck you chose to make. And the calendar says it's a new day, but I'm still living in the crash. You took the light and left me here with only dust and ash. They say that time's a healer, but I'm calling their bluff. 'Cause when I see your ghost, when I miss you most, the pain is still too much. Yeah, the wound might have a scar, but deep beneath the fake, every time I breathe, every time I wake, my heart still breaks. My heart still breaks. You walked away and left me here to mend for the promises you made, the ones you couldn't defend. You left me here with nothing, just an echo of your name. Oh, my heart still breaks. It still breaks. The phone buzzed on the counter, just a random text that came. For half a second my heart stopped, I thought I saw your name. A foolish smile, a rush of blood, forgetting we were broken. For that single heartbeat, the words of goodbye weren't spoken. It's a cruel kind of magic, a flicker in the dark, that momentary madness, that tiny fragile spark. To think you might be reaching out, to dream we could go back, but the light just died again, straight back to the black. I live for those illusions when the pain just disappears. Hope for a moment, drowning all my fears. I smelled your cologne in a crowded store, turn around too fast. A stranger's scent, a sharp reminder that nothing good can last. These phantom feelings haunt me, a sweet brief release before reality returns, and I lose all my peace. It's a cruel kind of magic, a flicker in the dark, that momentary madness, that tiny fragile spark. To think you might be reaching out, to dream we could go back, but the light just died again, straight back to the black. I live for those illusions when the pain just disappears. Hope for a moment, drowning all my fears. Just for a moment, you were here, a heavy price to pay for a temporary high, living on a memory beneath the lonely sky. Hope for a moment.
I saw you today on the opposite street. Your laugh was the same, painfully sweet. You waved from a distance, a casual hello. You don't see the depth of the pain that I know. You asked how I was, I said things are okay. I lied through my teeth just to get through the day. I pretend that the breakup was easy to take, but inside I am crumbling, about to just break. If only you knew every tear that I cry, every moment I spend just asking God why. If only you heard the silence in my room, the overwhelming, constant, heavy gloom. You think I'm resilient, that I've moved on with grace, but you don't see the truth behind this plastered on face. If only you knew, you'd see the mess that you made of the heart that loved you before it all faded. You talk about dating, meeting new people and all, and I smile as I feel every shatter and fall of the dreams we had built, our house by the sea. You're living your life completely carefree. I bite back the words, the I misuse, the pleases. My heart in my chest, it just constantly freezes. I wonder if ever you just stop and recall that night in the rain when we thought we had it all. If only you knew every tear that I cry, every moment I spend just asking God why. If only you heard the silence in my room, the overwhelming, constant, heavy gloom. You think I'm resilient, that I've moved on with grace, but you don't see the truth behind this plastered on face. If only you knew, you'd see the mess that you made of the heart that loved you before it all faded. If only you knew every tear that I cry, every moment I spend just asking God why. If only you heard the silence in my room, the overwhelming, constant, heavy gloom. You think I'm resilient, that I've moved on with grace, but you don't see the truth behind this plastered on face. If only you knew, you'd see the mess that you made of the heart that loved you before it all faded. If only you knew the pain I go through, the silent I love you. If only you knew. I placed my bets on a sure thing, thought I held a winning hand. A full house of promises built on shifting sand. You were the dealer, the ace of hearts, the smile I couldn't beat. I pushed all my chips onto the table, drowning in a sweet deceit. The house always wins, I heard the cynics say, but I thought our love was different. I thought we found a way. It's a high-stakes gamble, a table full of tears. I risked my everything, all my hopes, all my years. The final cards were dealt, the truth began to shine. You held a royal flush of lies, while I had only mine. Now the chips are down, the final curtain calls the name. The jackpot is the heartbreak, 'cause love is a losing game. The glittering lights of the casino dim to a lonely grave. I'm counting up the cost
of every single happy day. Every time you held me close, was it just a bluff you played? A calculated move to see how long I'd stay. I'm bankrupt now, my heart is empty, nothing left to take. Just sitting here in silence, watching the dawn break. It's a high-stakes gamble, a table full of tears. I risked my everything, all my hopes, all my years. The final cards were dealt, the truth began to shine. He held a royal flush of lies, while I had only mine. Now the chips are down, the final curtain calls the name. The jackpot is the heartbreak, 'cause love is a losing game. I wanna walk away, I wanna learn the rules, but I keep returning to the field, playing for the fools. They say you never know when to fold 'em, know when to run away. But the addiction to your memory keeps me here to stay. It's a high-stakes gamble, a table full of tears. I risked my everything, all my hopes, all my years. The final cards were dealt, the truth began to shine. You held a royal flush of lies, while I had only mine. Now the chips are down, the final curtain calls the name. The jackpot is the heartbreak, 'cause love is a losing game. Love is a losing game. Folded hands and a heavy sigh. No second chances, no reason why. Love is a losing game. I lost it all. I tell all my friends that I'm doing just fine. Put on a brave face, drink a little wine. I say I moved on, found a new path to tread. But your name is the only thing running through my head. The calendar page flipped a month ago, but the pain in my chest just continues to grow. I painted the walls, rearranged all the chairs, but the silence you left is just everywhere. 'Cause the world thinks I'm healed, that the cut is closed in, but the scar tissue breaks right open again. It's a dull constant throb that won't dissipate. I'm stuck in this moment, held by our fate. My smile is a mask, my laughter a sound of a heart that you shattered down to the ground. It doesn't get easier, the truth is alarming. After all of this time, I'm still hurting. I hear our old song in the grocery store aisle. a dull, constant throb that won't dissipate. I'm stuck in this moment, held by your fate. My smile is a mask, my laughter a sound of a heart that you shattered down to the ground. It doesn't get easier, the truth is alarming. After all of this time, I'm still hurting. Still hurting, yeah, I'm still hurting. The wound is still burning. I'm still hurting. Oh, after all this time, I'm still hurting. I placed my bets on a sure thing. Thought I held a winning hand. A full house of promises built on shifting sand. You were the dealer, the ace of hearts, a smile I couldn't beat. I pushed all my chips onto the table, drowning in the sweet deceit. The house always wins, I heard the cynics say, but I thought our love was different. I thought we found a way. It's a high-stakes gamble, a table full of tears. I risked my everything, all my hopes, all my years. The final cards were dealt, but truth began to shine. You held a royal flush of lies, while I had only mine. Now the chips are down, the final curtain calls the name. The jackpot is the heartbreak, 'cause love is a losing game. The glittering lights of the casino dim to a lonely grave. I'm counting up the cost of every single happy day. Every time you held me close, was it just a bluff you played? A calculated move to see how long I'd stay. I'm bankrupt now, my heart is empty, nothing left to take. Just sitting here in silence, watching the dawn break. It's a heist at a temple, a table full of tears. I risked my everything, all my hopes, all my years. The final cards were dealt, the truth began to shine. You held a royal flush of lies, while I had only mine. Now the chips are down, the final curtain calls the name. The jackpot is the heartbreak, 'cause love is a losing game. I wanna walk away, I wanna learn the rules, but I keep returning to the fair, playing for the fools. They say you have to know where to fall down, know where to run away. To be addiction to your memory keeps me here to stay. It's a high-stakes gamble, a table full of tears. I risked my everything, all my hopes, all my years. The final cards were dealt, coffee stain is still right there on the counter where you left your cup. A year has passed, but in this house I swear the clock is stuck. I keep the light on in the hall, like you might just come walking through the door, pretending that goodbye was just a pause, not a final score.
The silence here is loud enough to shake the very walls. Every single night my lonely shadow falls. And the calendar says it's a new day, but I'm still living in the crash, trying to gather up the pieces, watching everything turn to ash.
They say that time's a healer, but I'm calling that bluff. 'Cause when I hear your name, when I feel the rain, the pain is still too much. Yeah, the wound might have a scar, but deep beneath the fake, every time I breathe, every time I wake, my heart still breaks. I took your picture off the wall. It was messing with my head, but now I just see blank space and the empty words we said. I drive past all our old spots. I see ghosts in every park. I laugh with friends, I play pretend, but I'm fading in the dark. It's like I'm holding on to smoke, trying to clutch the air. The love that burns so brightly now, it just isn't there. And the calendar says it's a new day, but I'm still living in the crowd, trying to gather up the pieces, watching everything turn to ash. They say that time's a healer, but I'm calling their bluff. 'Cause when I hear your name, when I feel the rain, the pain is still too much. Yeah, the wound might have a scar, deep beneath the fake. Every time I breathe, every time I wake, my heart still breaks. My heart still breaks. For the us that used to be, for the future that I lost, for the love that set me free, that locked me up. Yeah, it still breaks for you and me. Still breaks. It didn't end with screaming or a final slam of the door. It was quieter than that, a gradual retreat, a fade into the floor. We stopped holding hands in public, lost the light and the spark. 1,000 tiny cuts that left us fading in the dark. No funeral bell was ringing, no dramatic sudden fall, just two people in a room who couldn't talk at all. It wasn't fast, it wasn't fiery, it wasn't sharp and bold. Our love died slow, died quiet, a story left untold.
died so slow.
It didn't end with screaming or a final slam of the door. It was quieter than that, a gradual retreat, a fade into the floor. We stopped holding hands in public, lost the light and the spark. 1,000 tiny cuts that left us fading in the dark. No funeral bell was ringing, no dramatic sudden fall. Just two people in a room who couldn't talk at all. It wasn't fast, it wasn't fiery, it wasn't sharp and bold. Our love died slow, died quiet, a story left untold. I watched you leave before you left. Your eyes were miles away. We kept up the appearance, said we're fine every day. The I love you've became a habit, a chore we had to do. Hollow words with nothing left to make them feel brand new. No funeral bell was ringing, no dramatic sudden fall. Just two people in a room who couldn't talk at all. It wasn't fast, it wasn't fiery, it wasn't sharp and bold. Our love died slow, died quiet, a story left untold. Our love died Our love died slow. Like ink in the pouring rain, no sudden break, just a lingering pain. It died so slow. I saw you today on the opposite street.
Your laugh was the same, painfully sweet. You waved from a distance, a casual hello. You don't see the depth of the pain that I know. You asked how I was, I said things are okay. I lied through my teeth just to get through the day. I pretend that the breakup was easy to take, but inside I am crumbling, about to just break. If only you knew every tear that I cry, every moment I spend just asking God why. If only you heard the silence in my room, the overwhelming constant heavy gloom. You think I'm resilient, that I've moved on with grace, but you don't see the truth behind this plastered on face. If only you knew, you'd see the mess that you made of the heart that loved you before it all faded. You talk about dating, meeting new people and all, and I smile as I feel every shatter and fall of the dreams we had built. Our house by the sea, you're living your life completely carefree. I bite back the words that I misuse, the pleases. My heart in my chest, it just constantly freezes. I wonder if ever you just stop and recall the night in the rain when we thought we had it all. If only you knew every tear that I cry, every moment I spend just asking God why. If only you heard the silence in my room, the overwhelming constant heavy gloom. You think I'm resilient, that I moved on with grace, but you don't see the truth behind this plastered on face. If only you knew, you'd see the mess that you made of the heart that loved you before it all faded. If only you knew every tear that I cry, every moment I spend just asking God why. If only you heard the silence in my room, the overwhelming constant heavy gloom. You think I'm resilient, that I moved on with grace, but you don't see the truth behind this plastered on face. If only you knew, you'd see the mess that you made of the heart that loved you before it all faded. If only you knew the pain I go through, the silent I love you. If only you knew. I tell all my friends that I'm doing just fine. Put on a brave faces, drink a little wine. I say I moved on, found a new path to tread, but your name is the only thing running through my head. The calendar page flipped a month ago, but the pain in my chest just continues to grow. I painted the walls, rearranged all the chairs, but the silence you left is just everywhere. 'Cause the world thinks I'm healed, that the cut is closed in, but the scar tissue breaks right open again. It's a dull constant throb that won't dissipate. I'm stuck in this moment, held by our fate. My smile is a mask, my laughter a sound of a heart that you shattered down to the ground. It doesn't get easier, the truth is alarming. After all this time, I'm still hurting. I hear our old song in the grocery store aisle, and I have to leave quickly. Put on a quick smile. The coffee shop smells like your favorite blend. It feels like a movie that just won't end. They say you found someone, you're holding her hand, a future I thought that only we had planned.
is still burning. I'm still hurting. Oh, after all this time, I'm still hurting. The key still fits the front door lock, but the home it opens isn't there. Just a museum of a memory, an empty hollow air. The ring sits on the nightstand, a symbol made of stone. A promise shattered, leaving me completely alone. The future that we built with care is a ruin in the dust. The trust I placed so easily has turned into rust. I gave you every single piece, the strong and the weak. Now there's just a void inside. Silence is unique. No anchor left to hold on to, no place where I belong. The foundation crumbled overnight. All I had is gone. Its bags and fled, just the echo of the final broken words you said. The future that we built with care is a ruin in the dust. The trust I placed so easily has turned into rust. I gave you every single piece, the strong and the weak. Now there's just a void inside. Silence is unique. No anchor left to hold on to, no place where I belong. The foundation crumbled overnight. It's gone. All I had is gone. The love, the dreams, the home, the song. Nothing left to carry on. Just gone. The coffee stain is still right there on the counter where you left your cup. A year has passed, but in this house, I swear the clock is stuck. I keep the light on in the hall, like you might just come walking through the door, pretending that goodbye was just a The silence here is loud enough to shake the very walls. Every single night my lonely shadow falls. And the calendar says it's a new day, but I'm still living in the crowd, trying to gather up the pieces, watching everything turn to ash. They say that time's a healer, but I'm calling their bluff. 'Cause when I hear your name, when I feel the rain, the pain is still too much. Yeah, the wound might have a scar, but deep beneath the fade, every time I breathe, every time I wake, my heart still breaks.
I took your picture off the wall. It was messing with my head, but now I just see blank space and the empty words we said. I drive past all our old spots, I see ghosts in every part. I laugh with friends, I play pretend, but I'm fading in the dark.
It's like I'm holding on to smoke, trying to clutch the air. A love that burns so brightly, now it just isn't there. And the calendar says it's a new day, but I'm still living in the crash, trying to gather up the pieces, watching everything turn to ash. They say that time's a healer, but I'm calling their bluff. 'Cause when I hear your name, when I feel the rain, the pain is still too much. But deep beneath the fade, every time I breathe, every time I wake, my heart still breaks. My heart still breaks. For the us that used to be, for the future that I lost, for the love that set me free, then locked me up. Yeah, it still breaks you and me. Still breaks. The coffee stain is still right there on the counter where you left your cup. A year has passed, but in this house I swear the clock is stuck. You walked right out and shut the door without a final tear. And every single second since then I'm just drowning in the fear. The silence here is loud enough to shake the very walls. It screams the fact you're gone and my lonely shadow falls. And the calendar says it's a new day, but I'm still living in the crash. You took the light and left me here with only dust and ash. They say that time's a healer, but I'm calling their bluff. 'Cause when I see your ghost, when I miss you most, the pain is still too much. Yeah, the wound might have a scar, but deep beneath the fake, every time I breathe, every time I wake, my heart still breaks. I lie awake in our cold bed, staring at your empty side, with nowhere left for all these feelings, no dark place left to hide. You said that love was easy, a simple, gentle flow, but you were the current and you left me stranded in the undertow. I can't believe the way you fled, the easy path you chose to take, while I'm here paralyzed, the wreck you chose to make. And the calendar says it's a new day, but I'm still living in the crash. You took the light and left me here with only dust and ash. They say that time's a healer, but I'm calling their bluff, 'cause when I see your ghost, when I miss you most, the pain is still too much. Yeah, the wound might have a scar, but deep beneath the fake, every time I breathe, every time I wake, my heart still breaks. My heart still breaks. You walked away and left me here to mend, for the promises you made, the ones you couldn't defend. You left me here with nothing, just an echo of your name. My heart still breaks. It still breaks.